Hey guys, sorry I'm late on this because when the day I wanted to do this like a few days ago, it was raining hard, very hard. Luckily, it didn't make a flood in my area. I will show some pictures of areas where it did rain a lot, and those people got unlucky with the rain. I hope I can find the pictures. Now, for new flavor. Now, for event album 1 or chapter 1. A strange taste. Oh my god, squishy Nikke. I like Brady's design. I know not everybody's design will be liking towards Brady because some prefer muscular, some prefer skinny, toned, um, normal, big assets, small assets. But I like Brady's design. My favorite will always be Nihilister. She is my favorite. Okay, welcome. How many are you in your party? Just one. Alright, I'll guide, I'll guide you to a single table. What would you like to order? I'll have whoever's the most popular. We have a special dish on offer this month. Would you like us to prepare that for you? Sure. Very well. We'll have that ready for you in just a moment. Here you are. Enjoy. Ah, so it says by Tender Leon. Imitation beef Tender Leon made of splitterman, asparagus, potatoes, mushrooms, and bell peppers as the sides. Let's see how it is. What do you think? What's her reaction? Hmm. I can't taste anything. I don't understand. What's going on with me? What happened? Hmm? How can you serve this to your customers? The flavor is completely off. Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another dish for you right away. Are you sure this hasn't gone bad? Food is simply shouldn't taste like this. I'll confirm with the kitchen and get back to you. Before you do that, just try some yourself. Everyone seems to have a problem with the flavor. Huh. Hmm. This isn't good. Oh, what could be happening to the restaurant? Imagine if Gordon Ramsay is there. Oh, he will be screaming at those employees of how bad they are. Even the the, um, the waiters, because they are also part of the team. If one goes down, the others must fall. Culinary crisis. A. Also, I'll make this like 30 minutes long for each. I have a lot more time for this. For Trina's, I had like a day and a few hours to do it. But for this one, I have all the time in the world. So I can enjoy this much more smoothly. And as well, I don't know what voice to get ready. I could, I could do a lot more of my R's, but I don't know. I would like to save that for Dobon because he looks like Stalin, a communist, and we don't like those people. Spoilers. Oh, Commander, may I come in? Sure, come on in, Rappy. Now, Rappy Red Hood. It also makes sense because the commander basically lives in the ark for most of his life and during the story, and it will make sense for him to meet all the unique Nikke's in the arc and every single person, every single bad person. Eventually, you'll talk to everyone, and sooner or later, Rappy Red Hood will show, and those other characters will get those upgrades. Sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning. Why? But have you eaten yet? No, I just woke up. Oh, is the Splitterman bad? Is all Splitterman bad? Oh, good. What are you doing? You can't just go into my stuff without my consent. You can't do that. But since it's Rappy, I will let her. For the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere. Stick to these instead. Are those combat rations? Yes. I prepared them in advance for whenever we're out on a mission. Why is it so important that we have these instead of regular foods? We don't know exactly what's going on, but last night reports began coming in about food in the earth tasting unusual. It started with restaurants and household meals, but earlier this morning, even pre-packaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor to them. I tasted some myself, and the taste indeed was quite peculiar, unlike anything I experienced before. That's why, just to be safe, I'm recommending you stick to combat rations for now. What in the world? Cooking oil is on their way to investigate further. Oh, that's the squad? That's a cool squad name. Cooking oil? You mean the squad? Hello, is this the commander's room? If it is, may we come in? I'm Crust from cooking oil. Hmm, I glance at Rappy, who gives me an affirming nod. Come in. Oh, she looks like Alice and Ludmilla mixed together like a fusion. Wait, there's only two? Not three? Oh, oh boy. This is really nerve-wracking. Hello, Commander. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm Crust, the squad leader. And head chef? What? Oh, that would be Brady. Because she looks like she knows all the foods. But Crust, proving she knows her stuff. Oh, oh, she has bunny ears, but they're strawberries. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Brady, the taster. Oh, okay. So Crust makes him Brady taste. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you both. But what's this all about? Has no one briefed you yet? Wait, oops. Wait, take two. Take two. Has no one briefed you? I can't. Has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting funny. We included you have to conduct an inquiry and come with a solution. Come up with a solution. Oh, it's me. Wait, exactly. Wait, why am I included in this? We were told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to that end, I would like to ask you to try this food. Me? Oh, Crust and Brady pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk. These are the dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste. It's not all I have to do. Yep, and they'll be delicious too. Wasn't she just saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I glanced at the lunchbox apprehensively. How much do you put in this thing? I figured that since it was our first time meeting each other, it would be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. I think it may have gone overboard and made too much. I see that you made a lot of food for me. I don't think I'll be eating all of it, but thank you. Well, may I, Crust? Help yourself. I reach for a small hoping that appears to be an appetizer. An appetizer is something you start off small, like um, what's an appetizer? Uh, like lettuce or salad, and then you go into the meat, which is I don't know, and then meat again if you choose to, which I don't know the name for that as well, and then dessert. Very nice. See that. You know which order to eat everything in. The scallops, truffles, and tuna are finger foods, so no need for utensils. You can pick them up with your hands. Enjoy. Alright. I pick up the scallop on the left with one hand and pop it into my mouth. Oh, the, the flavor, it's... Stop stalling! Culinary crisis B. Ooh, I need to know. What do you think? Isn't it scrumptious? Scrumptious? Doesn't even begin to tell me. I hate when they put you on edge every single time. Doesn't even begin to describe this scallop. It's better than scrumptious. Okay, that's a big dictionary right there. The scallops are perfectly seared. The tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crispy coconut adds a sweet crunch. Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for my taste buds. It's absolutely divine. Oh my goodness. Oh, her eyes. Divine? What does he mean by that, Crust? That's a term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle of flavor. When something tastes so extraordinary that it transcends the limits of ordinary language. The power of God. Whoa. To receive such impulsive praise from the commander, and we've only just met. I can see that you're someone with a true love for food. Alright, it's decided then. You made me special, and so I'll do the same for you. From now on, I shall call you Mr. Oh, Gourmand. I wonder where that name is from. Mr. Gourmand? Yes, Mr. Gourmand. That compliment you gave me a moment ago is the best I ever received. There's still plenty of food left, so have at it. I certainly will. I'm so happy. Crust. It's great that the commander is enjoying the food as much as he is. But don't you have another lunchbox to share with him? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Before you finish all that food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well. Another lunchbox? I'm going to get fat. And I can't reject food that's so divine, perfectly made and seasoned perfectly well. The flavor is top notch to the extreme levels of holiness. I must try every single food. This one's a bit different. Please give it a taste and let me know what you think. You know, all of this food is distracting us from the main problem. There's people suffering with no food right now because of what's happening, and 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 that means people can't eat, and what people can't eat means people will go hungry. I'm sure the government probably has a bunch of rations, combat rations. Alright, the second lunchbox is also filled with dishes that look mouth-watering delectable. I'll start with this one. Oh. This tastes nothing like it looks. It's utterly vile. Are you okay, Commander? You can spit it out. That's probably one of the bad dishes. Ugh. Mmm. I'll say that confirms it. Confirms what? They they force fed me something that looks so yummy. They tricked me. I'm suing. I'm suing the cooking oil and Mustang, and they'll repay in damages of my throat. The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any plant based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seems to have been affected. So, any Splatterman based dishes. So, anything with Splatterman is affected. So, any meat, fruit, vegetables that are grown in the ark are a-okay. So it looks like the people are not going to go hungry because they have the fruits and but was fruits hard to get? No, it shouldn't be. Fruits are easy to make. One seed and then you'll eventually have millions of apple trees. And then with one potato, that's easy. Russia potatoes, just like that game, Adventure Communist, with potatoes as currency. Any experiment-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seems to have been affected. At first, Lunchbox was made with ingredients delivered prior to this month. The second used ingredients that were delivered today. Why has the taste suddenly changed? We're not entirely sure yet, but considering this involves the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out and soon. And for it does it happen again. Alright, now that we identified the issue, it's time to find a solution. You use me to identify a issue? Oh, how are you going to do that? By using any means and all means available to us. They're going to use me as a taste tester. We'll issue a recon of affected items and raise awareness as to what's happening. I would assume that these products all have labels on them, labels, so they'll be easy to stay away from. Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records of manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy for them to record their stock. It will be much harder with any ordinary households, however. Even more so here in the outpost. Oh, in the outer rim. How are they going to eat now? That's why we came here personally. Check on the greens being used by the Nikkes. We will appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regard. Sure, I will be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Thanks, Rappy. Happy. When you're feeling dumb on this situation, be sure not to go into too much detail. Why? You could cause unnecessary panic. Uh, Understood. Alright, let's head out. I think I will do this one. Emma. Uh oh. Was it Emma making the food? Oh no. Okay, I'll read this one and then cut it. The Taste of Emma A. Oh, Commander, welcome. And you must be Crust, the host of Crunchy Cooking Class? Emma even watches a cooking show and she can't learn how to cook. You're familiar with my show? Of course. I watch it every time I cook. I wish Emma could get better in cooking. I'm so honored. I'm Crust from the Cooking Oil Squad, and this is Ready. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So, what brings you here so suddenly? Emma, I heard that you enjoy. Oh no, no. I heard that you enjoy cooking. That's right. Oh, you prepared any dishes? Could we try them? Mm-hmm. We're testing. We're testing out a hypothesis. Hmm. Of course, I've made plenty. Will you like? Will you like a bite too, Commander? Oh, I've already eaten a lot, so I'm fine. I'm really fine, Emma. Oh, I see. Then I guess I would be just. It will be just crust and bready. Wait, just a moment. I'll go get some for you, Mr. Goldmine. You didn't eat all that much. Don't be a snitch. Don't be a snitch. You didn't eat all that much earlier. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I I have a small appetite. That's all. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the proportion sizes for your meals in the future. Oh, something smells off. I can't even begin to summarize what that dish is supposed to be. It must have been made with the compromised ingredients. We'll know for sure once we taste it. You know, this could make Emma's cooking. Oh, imagine these bad ingredients. The bad split them in somehow makes Emma's cooking good. Oh, hmm. I wonder if Chef Dog did it. Hmm. They could. They can easily do it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you are. I followed one of your cross broadcasts to make this, so it's a bit embarrassing. You made this one of your shows before, Crust? It is incredible. But what exactly is this? Is it? It's supposed to be tomato soup. You made it on a special recipe focusing on tomatoes. I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to at least. I see. Crust face says it all. Why is it? Why is it black? Are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't distinguish a single ingredient from looking at it. And that's a pro, like, that's a first. Not only that, if it was made with newly purchased ingredients, it's highly likely they're amongst the affected batch. Ooh. I'm sleepy. It's like, no, 5 a.m. Tread carefully, Brady. Got it. Alright, here I go. Ooh, but before I do, could you could you excuse me for a moment? Hmm? What? What happened? What? Oh, thank you. Now, onto the soup. Mm. 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 Ready. Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful. Mm. You used a lot of ingredients. Thank you. I sure did. Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic, chocolate. I don't know what's hearing. Miso, oranges, eggs, eggs, oranges, chocolate, beans, vinegar, hot sauce, tofu. Dear Lord, and then some. Oh, I don't know what's and then some means. We Crust knows Emma is not cooking. Then you say you follow no, you follow the recipe from my cooking show. How come there, how come there's so many extra ingredients tossed in? No, the more tasty ingredients, the better, right? I don't know if hot chocolate, no, not hot. Oh my god, hot sauce and chocolate and oranges and eggs should go together. Perhaps I should add it. Oh no. Add a disclaimer on the show to only use the ingredients that I mentioned. So, Brady, what's the verdict? Um, oh, overall, I can tell that Emma has a genuine passion for cooking. Her food It's made with so much love. There's a sense of joyful innocence to it, as if a child made it. It's also truly impressive that you're able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish. I think everybody is able to do that. Just toss in chocolate, hot sauce, now pineapple juice, oranges, fish, crab legs, grapes, peanut butter into a blender and mix it all together into a juice. I think everybody is able to do that. Thank you. Uh, also can't taste a single thing. Eh. One more, because I'm really enjoying the story. The taste of MLB. You can't taste anything? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything. Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? I doubt that. Huh? What do you mean? Why don't you try some of Emma's food for yourself? Mm-hmm. Uh, alright, I will. Uh, I'll finish, Emma. Uh, wow, oh, such a clean plate. I'm glad to see you enjoyed it. Uh, anyway, we believe there may be ingredients in circulation that are making food taste strange. I think that may be why your food. If only Crust knows. May- I think that may be why your food tastes like that it does. If you brought any plant based ingredients that were produced this month, please dispose of them out. Oh my, really? Can I keep using the ingredients that I bought before that? Yes. Until what date? That's what we're still unsure about. We're working on recalling the compressed ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We will let you know as soon as things return to normal. We only ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food. I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively to it. Uh, yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for coming all this way to let me know. I'll go through my pantry, discard anything that's from this month. I'm looking forward to the next house as a part of your show, Crust. Thank you for your cooperation. Take care. Are you feeling okay, Crust? Yeah, of course. You really shouldn't have forced yourself to finish everything. You know, I don't like leaving food uneaten. Anyway, you said you couldn't taste anything, right? Nothing at all. I did detect something. And it was unlike any other flavor I experienced before. And I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredient situation. Maybe the flavor was so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least. Mm, I'm not sure if that explains it. Emma's cooking is pretty extreme. You got that right. That's why I've got to work harder than ever to improve my show. Will do, Crust. Make sure. I'll be sure to remind viewers to only use the ingredients I mentioned. That's a good idea. Uh, yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my sense of taste. Yeah, Emma really has Crust and Brady doubting their abilities. Oh no. I meant to ask you, Brady, why do you lick? Why do you lick Emma? Huh? Oh, that was tasting her. Uh, Brady is going to eat Emma. Oh no. Come again? Every Nikke has their own unique flavor. May tasted her to determine if she intended on making food which would cause us harm. You can tell all that just by tasting someone. Yes, isn't she amazing? Brady has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting. Like what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. Well, that didn't happen with Emma. What ingredients were used, what flavors it has. Good. Whoa, wait, as well? Nutritional information and precisely how it was made. Things like that. That's really amazing. That's incredible. You think so? Ready will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings at Cooking Oil. Very impressive. Thanks. Alright, let's head back. Let's head to the next place. Where's to this time? First off, let's take a moment to settle our poor crust. To settle our stomachs. Yeah. Oh well, the taste of a maid. I would assume that's um either sodas, cacaos, or uh, AIDS. So or priorities as well. So this will be it for today, and maybe I'll read some more tomorrow. So like, subscribe. Goodbye.